Hi, I'm Michael Bolton Jr. This is Two Sounds at Once. I want to briefly discuss how I come about making a biological or bioboxic beat. First of all, I grab a sound as a metaphysical attachment. You know, you don't grab sound, but in any case, I think of a sound and like an animal. I'm listening to animals, I'm inspired by animals, and I pick the easiest ones to do first, the ones that I've kind of mastered. With beatboxing, making a song, any song that you play in the world, you should be able to master a certain musical component. So if you're a drummer, you should be able to drum. You should be able to play music. Well, with bioboxics, you should be able to do a sound. And bioboxics for musical purposes, not for communicative purposes, but for musical purposes, you should be able to at least put a couple sounds of different animals with a drum sound and with different things. So first of all, I get a couple sounds I'm good at. Spring Peeper and Toads is one that, you know, and that's the toads, and then is a spring peeper. So what you do is you come up with a couple sounds. Those two sounds are the animal sounds. Well, then obviously you want to add your musical component, and actually animal sounds could be musical. Technically, they have a rhythm, they have tonality, they have a ambience, they have a shape they fill in your ear and your mind as they're played. But anyway, being able to do the sounds, come up with the music. So in beatboxing, when I've made music in the past, I've always started with a drum line or like a bass line, but come up with a musical component. First is the animal sound, then the musical component. Then you gotta add, if you wanna blend them, you make your melodies, your bass lines, your drum lines. And then what you want is somehow to put this down. So I could say I have a as a rhythm, and I have the, you know, I have that, and then I have a, and I'm like saying that was layered up, and then you have a melody of some sort, like ah, and so you take those pieces and you put them together, or a kind of synth thing. You add those together. How do you do it? Well, what I use, and I'm not advertising for anybody, but I use like a pocket recorder. Sony used to be my go-to, but I filled those up. The IC recorder, I think it was. And then I use an Olympus, and I just plug my earphones in. I try to get in a car, in a van, in the middle of the morning, like really temprano en la mañana, like early in the morning. And so there's no cars, no ambient outside disturbances. It's really quiet. And in the car, that confined space is where I create my recording. And it's on a voice recorder. This actually is the earphones I have plugged into it. And I record the sound I want to do, the individual sound, and then I transfer it from the SD card to the computer, and I use Sony Acid Pro version 6, I think, or something. That, or the other way I will explain is a separate way, is a loop pedal. But I'm Michael Bolton Jr. This is how you make animal bioboxic tracks. And this is my Two Sounds at Once. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you liked it, if you want some more updates of some craziness. And also give a good like to the video if, or questions even. I like questions, or hey, try this instead, or whatever. I'm open to it. But anyway, peace.